Hi, good morning, and welcome to this edition of the Market Analysis Pre-Market for today, August the 24th. I'm Giovanni Benacourt, trader and educator with Vantage Markets. I'd like to say happy hump day. Today's rundown is as packed as it is pressing. Europe is facing serious economic headwinds as a recession looks all but inevitable and energy restraints continue to mount. A Wall Street firm published a bleak forecast for the continent yesterday, and it matches consensus with word on the street. But an economist told me that there's two avenues that could lead to Europe avoiding a recession, at least in the near term. One, JP Morgan is anticipating a severe recession for Europe by the end of this year as rising natural gas prices and higher interest rates spell trouble for the bloc. Nations are running out of even more gas than initially thought thanks to Russia's slashing flows to the continent. The bank said Europe's energy import costs have quadrupled in recent months. And, and those high prices only exacerbate the challenge for the European Central Bank. The big question is whether Europe wants inflation or recession. So if you pick not a recession, you really just pick delaying a recession because inflation will rise so much. It's likely impossible for the ECB to orchestrate a soft landing at this point. So policymakers may just let prices continue to rise. A key variable, too, is whether Europe commits to its looming sanctions on Russian energy. Enforcing sanctions will almost guarantee a recession, as record energy prices will climb even higher because EU nations have yet to secure enough alternative supplies. But going easy on a warring Moscow raises political questions. Still, Europe may have no choice but to continue importing Russian energy supplies well into the future. Should Russia stop its war on Ukraine, the Eurozone outlook could improve, but we are not anticipating a ceasefire anytime soon, which means it'll come down to policymakers. Avoiding a recession will come at a cost for Europe. I don't see an easy path forward. With that being said, let's take a look at what we can entitle at the open. Well, markets are looking to open to the downside. We have our support at 12,650, sorry. Initially, I will come to look at this dollar bottom created around this level of 12,825 for the markets to come down towards it and see if it can support. On the S&P, the same scenario. Market seems to be opening down. We have our 4,100 level as support, but very close to it is my support indeed. Crude oil, is retracing from the $95 mark, coming down towards the 93 mark. We could probably find some support here. For sure, we don't, and our pivot point should be our target, our next target at least. Nat Gas is ranging. I would assume as it comes down towards our pivot, it could find support and then take another attempt. Do the same scenario as you see here, ranging and then boom, taking movement to the upside and finding resistance around that level. Here we have gold. Gold is looking to trade lower. 1740 is my initial target. Should we find that support doesn't hold, then 1727 will be our target. Here we have silver. Silver is trading below my pivot point, so therefore has been broken. 18,950 will be my initial target or my nearest support. From here on, this low could be our next target. Here we have copper. Copper is trading below our pivot point, looking to recuperate some of this retracement. Could we see another attempt at 370? We could probably see that. Bitcoin is trading in a narrow channel above 21,000, below 21,500. The euro is looking, euro will it stay below parity? Will it stay below parity? That's yet to be seen as energy prices continue to rise, or and demand is there, supply is low. You never know, but I will assume that euro will stay within this range. And the dollar index is the nemesis here. The nemesis, should we continue our movement higher, break our 109.283 resistance level, we could come and contemplate 109.500. All right, that's it for now. I want to thank you for watching me, and I will see you again at the end of the day. Have a nice day. See you around.